Well, alright, friends, subscribers, and internet strangers. What's up? Bearded Picker back at you at Christmas Eve. How's that one? So today, imagine this. We're going to do some more shipping and talking. I cheated over there and I already cut down some of the boxes, so it won't take as much time. So, hey, let's get into this. Alright, so I know y'all are thinking, man, Beard's got it all together, never makes mistakes. That's a good one, right? So this guy here, you've seen me wrap all the pink with all the pink ones. The pink ones sell much faster than the blue ones for some odd reason. I don't know why. I had one to me listed on eBay, and so what do? Do you cancel? You think outside the box? How many of you would just go, oh my God, I sold one too many, send a customer message, apologize, and cancel? Remember, canceling on either platform hurts your metrics. And so, how about this one? Send an email to the customer apologizing that you've sold one too many pink ones. Ask them if the pink doesn't mean that much on the handle, you've got blue ones that are same model, same everything, and you will give them a $10 refund if they'll take the blue one. I get a message back saying the color's not that important. As long as it's new, I'll take the $10 and send the blue one out. So I'm gonna send the blue one out, and after I finish the video, I will do the refund as well, so I won't forget. So that thinking outside the box kept me from canceling. I still make money on them because I sold it for 30, so I really sold it for 20. Only paid 7 plus shipping, so I still made money. So that's okay. Alright. For all you, I just ruined that piece of tape. I never put water in the dispenser. Be right back. Damn it, what a show of mistakes. Alright, I'm back. So when we last left the Beard, he had paper tape with no water. Water activated tape needs water. Dang it. Alright. That air conditioner's bothering me. Let's turn it off. Back. Alright, so here we go. Remember I said I pre-cut it, but I forgot to cut the sides on this one. Paper tape. When you get in a hurry or decide you don't want to use the box resizer, their boxes resizer link below. The paper tape machine. The Beard Picker. Why do you like it so much? It's just tape, right? It covers up a multitude of sins. Whenever you if you don't cut it exactly right, you leave it a little crooked or something, I'm telling you, the paper tape machine makes it look even again. So for those of you Frankenbox amateurs, I don't know if you ever become a Frankenbox professional, but Frankenbox amateurs, yeah. Come on, box. Come on, man. Alright, then you're just going to get an extra piece of tape. Come on, man. So here's a good story for today. So Joni tells me a couple nights ago that she and Jacob have seen a little mouse run around the kitchen. They've both seen it. They're not crazy. It's in the house. I'm like, well, just order some glue traps. We'll put it in one of the main pathways and we'll catch him. Oh my God, that was like the worst mistake ever, for her to actually catch the mouse, because then she has to realize she's killing it. Joni is a very soft-hearted person. She watches all these animal videos. She loves her dog. She loves dachshunds, and she's constantly showing me pictures of dachshunds and how cute they are and blah, 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 blah. Anyway. So, yeah, I've been calling her a murderer all morning. Oh, but it's sad that you have to do stuff like this to bring such joy into your heart. I know, right? Beard, you're a mean person. You got to have some fun, right? All right, so here's your test of the day. How many of you would have picked these up on clearance? Remember, RA to eBay, it doesn't work. You cannot do it. Stay away. Leave it to the professionals. How many of you would have picked these up on clearance? How many would have given them a second look? They are BD Ultrafine 33 gauge Lancets. There's 100 of them in a box. The box was $3. Anybody? Anybody? But Beard, I scan everything. I don't. I have no preconceived notions about value because I don't use these. No clue. Come to find out, BD doesn't make them anymore. Are you interested yet? Anyone? Anyone? What would you pay for these guys? Probably $3, right? I'm thinking $3. Yeah, that's pretty good. Because they are clearance, because they are not made anymore, because people love what they love, no matter how much they cost. $60 shipped. $60 shipped. I know, right? You can pause the video, you can rewind. $60 shipped. But Beard, how many of these can you possibly sell? I've picked up, I don't know, 40 or 50 of those. My brother's picked up 40 or 50 of them. I think Steve sold them. Yeah. And you know what the scary thing is? I have sold these on Amazon for $80. Alright. We're gonna do the Amazon, throw an air pillow in it. It ain't going anywhere because the air pillow's tight. Yep, so that's my words of wisdom for you today is get out of your own way. Beard, I can't find anything. I've been to here, there. I'll ask you, did you check the store brands? Nope, they're not worth anything. Wrong. Don't place your value on what someone else will pay for it. You know, just because it says, I don't know, Mainstays or Equate. That's Walmart, just because those are the ones I know. Alright. There again. I think it's 6 ounces. Marker 6. And that's BD. Alright, so we got 2 down. The toothbrush, I don't have to weigh the oh yeah, I do have to weigh the toothbrush. Yeah. No, it still shows the pink one. I don't have to weigh it because when I put it in, when it's picked up through pirate ship, since I've shipped that 3 or 4, 5, 6 times now, it automatically has the dimensions for that because I've used the same box over and over. Okay, so Beard, you never ever show us what you've been selling merchant for Phil on Amazon. Hey, let's change that. All right, there we go. Pokemon. $27 Pokemon. Is that crazy or what? You know, please note in the video that if Beard has showed you Amazon, he's out of them. So that was my last Pokemon Machop. Here's that same box again, 12 by 9. I almost put it in a 10 by 8 by 6, which would have been fine, except for one problem. It says eBay on the side of the box. Do not want to take a chance on pissing Amazon off by shipping in an eBay box. So, the difference between eBay and Amazon. eBay really, I think they say put an invoice in there, and it's probably a good thing. I just never do it. The one thing I can tell you is if your label gets messed up, the post office will open the box and we'll send it on based on the invoice. If not, you could just lose the product. But right, I'm too lazy for that. But Amazon says you must include an invoice. So their language, and I'm scared of Amazon as well. Everyone else should be. So therefore, Amazon gets an invoice. All right. So Killer and her sister have gone to. We've started a tradition with her family here. Steaks and stuff on Christmas morning and exchange Christmas presents. So steaks for lunch. So they have gone to Costco to buy steaks and finish up their Christmas shopping or whatever. So this is 12 ounces. And that's my chop. Okay. Next up. These guys. I found these the other day. I found 3 of them. And I sold one. If you remember in one of the last videos, I said, oops, can't show you. It was in it was in one of these guys. It was the first one of these. Only had 3 of them. So it was $6.37. How much did Beard get on Amazon for this? Alright, so put it in the comments. I'll give you a minute. Don't be cheap. Don't be like Beard always is and be cheap, because they paid up for these. Alright. Okay, so here's the story on those. When I looked those up, there was a listing on Amazon, but there was no one on it because there's none available. Currently not available. So then, when something is currently not available, what do you generally do? You come over here and get some paper. That's what you do. Alright, so what do you generally do whenever something is currently unavailable? The one thing I would tell you to do is go to Keepa or Camel and see what the last one sold for and what the highest they sold for. And then come up with a price, especially in the 4th quarter, that you think is pretty reasonable. That's something that you can get. So what are we calling reasonable here? $37.99? Yeah, $37.99. That's what I got for each of them. So I had $18 total into these things. Email. And I got $37.99 for this joker. Alright, so we need to weigh at least one of them. Amazon's the same way. Once you put in shipping for one item, I'm going to have to change this one because the last one I didn't cut the box off because I was lazy. Alright, how long is the box? It's 12, 8, 5. Alright. So there we go. We got 2 of those guys. These are some of the ones I pre-cut the boxes. So. Makes it easy when you pre-cut for the video, right? Alright. Didn't y'all scream? BP. Put the invoice in there. Alright. So I'm going to have to open up the other one just to stick the invoice in there. Dang it. Y'all are just seeing Bearded Picker just really not have a great day. Not, well, I'm having a great day. I just am not, just not on my game with the shipping. Dang it. So, yeah, this one. I need to put the person's name on this box. Where'd I put the marker? Because, I hate to send it with a label with somebody else's name on the invoice, right? Alright, so we're gonna... Hey, this is the other nice thing about paper tape. This is probably a good thing that's happened. If there could be a good thing of screwing up. Alright, Fisher Price. But what do you mean, Beard? Remember, if you had clear tape, how difficult would it be to cut the box open? And then you could tell you've been in it. But with paper tape, you line that joker right back up to where it was. Look at there. You cannot tell the Beard messed up. Alright, so there we go. Those are those two. Sit over here on the Wii. The Wii is being listed today. It's complete in this box. All manuals, all everything. I'm going to ask $129.99. It's got both games with it. It's got everything. Alright, so I don't have the box for this one yet. This one's a little different. It's a high code learning tab. I got $75 for it. I paid $30. Remember, Amazon, if you pay $30 on eBay, you'd expect $200, right? But this is the second one of these, my last one. They had an activation code that prints on the receipt. So what I've done is taken the label maker and put the activation code right here, and then on the invoice as well. So I print out 2 labels with activation codes, so that there shouldn't be any issues. So yeah, we're gonna. I think this box is too little. Yeah, close enough. This one will go. This is the box that I actually put all the Monopoly for Millennials in. People want to know, oh my God, what box did you use? What box? I used this one. It's the free one from the post office, a $10.97. So what I did was I cut it right here in half. So I used to send 2 games took 3 boxes, because this one made a cap for 2 other ones, because it was a little longer in this box. But if you cut it down, I know you can't imagine me Frankenboxing a box, right? If you cut it down, it actually went cubic shipping. Amazon has cubic shipping built in, so that was one of your choices. And so the most any of those games cost me to ship was $10. I know you're just astounded that it could be $10. Yep, $10. $10. Alright, so it's raining today, so tomorrow is going to be a different video altogether. I'll probably put out 2 videos. Tomorrow I am changing the brakes on the van. I know you're excited to watch Beard change the brakes. But it'll be an instruction on how to video on how to change brakes on a Toyota Sienna. I know you're excited about that. How do you save money? Any money you save is money you earn, right? Goes in your personal life as well. I firmly believe that. I didn't check to see how much they charged me at the brakes, because I bought all 4 rotors and pads for 115 bucks shipped. So, and I've used this company before. This is the second set I've put on the van. Remember, it's got 143,000 miles on it. First set wore out at 70, so now this was 140. It's that time. So yeah, let's see how much this joker weighs. 2 pounds, 3 ounces. 2 pounds, 5 ounces. Alright, so that's all I've got for you. So the difference between eBay and Amazon shipping, Amazon requires that you put an invoice in there, unless you get a note saying don't put an invoice in there. And then Amazon requires that you use a new box. It can be a priority box. It can be your own box. It just can't be a used box. That paper tape did not dry. So, all right. So, use the clean boxes. Don't use used boxes. Follow the rules, follow the rules, follow the rules. How many times I say that over and over and over. Follow the rules. And another rule is this. I've gotten this question so much. So those of you who have paid attention to the end, thank you so much for watching the whole video of me carrying on. I keep getting the same one over and over. How can you do retail arbitrage with just receipts? Oh my God, aren't you going to, what happens if you get a inauthentic claim or a used claim? A receipt, a proper receipt, which is a Walmart receipt, one that accurately describes your item that you're selling, will defend against a new use. It will also defend against inauthentic and IP. It will hold up against all three of those. No problem. I've defended myself on all three of those. It happens about once a month. I have to send a receipt in. When do you need an invoice? 100% need an invoice to get ungated. If you try to get ungated with a Walmart receipt, it's going to get turned down every single time. So invoices will hold up for everything, no matter what. Receipts don't do ungating. There is a difference, and that's the difference. I get that question over and over. But beard. I mean, every video it seems like somebody asking that question. There's the answer. If you didn't watch to the end, I'm not answering it in the comments. Because I've answered in the video over and over and over. It is good information to know, though. So that's a good question. Protect yourself. Learn. I'm not hating because you answered the question. Just watch the videos. I'll answer it. It's easier to answer it in a video than it is to type out all that stuff over and over. All right. That's all I got for you. Thanks for joining me from the world's greatest fan base. Ready to pick her out. Merry Christmas. Roll Tide. Like. See you.